Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab your libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola! From the left side. Let me come on camera because I'm eating. Hey guys. I'm eating some mochi. It's ice cream. Let me turn this down. Okay. I can't turn it all the way down because it doesn't count as a view. Happy Wednesday. This is good too. And then I have my strawberry lemonade, but it is in my Moscow Mule cup because this cup keeps it cold. See how it's, the ice won't melt, so it's won't melt and turn my drink to water. So before I get into anything, I want to give my condolences out to Nick Cannon and his family. His youngest son passed this weekend. He had a malignant brain tumor. Sorry, I'm eating while I'm saying that, but it's really sad. And apparently brain tumors is one of the top things that kills kids. And I can't even imagine the pain that he's going through as a parent. Regardless of any of my feelings about, hey Angela, my feelings about Nick Cannon and him spreading his seed all over the place. To lose a child before they even reach their first year of life is just devastating.
The video is out there on his channel for his, I guess, for his television show. I watched it and I was crying the whole time I was watching it. It's about maybe 5 to 7 minutes long, but you could see that he was just trying to hold it together. Sorry, y'all. That was ice cream, mochi. It's good too. Wiping my hands. So, Nick has to be devastated, absolutely devastated. And so, like I said, my condolences go out to Nick Cannon and to his family. And to the mother of his child, because I believe this was her only child and her first child. I just needed to do that first, because that's, so that we can go up from there. Whew. So it's been very busy in these YouTube streets. And I'm not even going to go into the B sector versus black sector, because really, to Google, it's just black people. It's just black channels on their, platform. But I think somebody got monetized out of this. Let me see. Let me look at this, because was Kim Nola? Did he not have 1,000 subscribers before? Let me go look at his channel. Yeah, he must not have had. Well, it says he has 1.27K. I don't know. Was he? Did this monetize him? Well, I know he got 1,000 views. Well, anyway, congratulations to him on the over 1K views. Wait 1 second, you guys. Gotta plug my phone back in. Okay, so a lot of people were making money for clicking a view around here, and it makes you wonder: is all of the stuff that people doing right now, is this real, or is this just calculated stuff because YouTube is their only source of income and they need money for the holidays? I don't know. But it's been real interesting watching all of this stuff going on the platform. And here's what I still have a hard time grappling. How people get so involved with people that they don't really freaking know. Okay. Now, I was in the clouds because I came in towards the end. Shouts out to Tabri Couture Bay. I know that Kim Nola is her fellow New Orleans. They both from New Orleans. And, my family's from New Orleans, but I'm not. I'm from DC. But, child, let me just tell y'all, half the people on this platform that are from NOLA, if they went to McDonald 35, my auntie was probably their teacher, which means they probably know my family. Okay. But I don't know you. Do you see what I'm saying? And I mean, I have an affinity to the people that are from the DMV. Shouts out to Shelly, Rita's from Baltimore, but that's still, Maryland. She got that accent from around the way. But I just don't get it. Hey, DLD, you off tonight? Cool. I just don't get all this stuff for clicking a view. Now, old folks TV. Dude, were you really online all damn night last night? Is that what I'm hearing? No, you don't get no sleep. No wonder you look like you 65 instead of 55. Dude. Why y'all on here 24/7? Now, and all that stuff that he's doing right now. Christ is King. Well, Yeshua, if you're talking about Yeshua, the Christ, but are you talking about Christ? And you're distracting from my chat, so stop trolling. So going back to what I was saying. Dude, why were you on here all effing night? That don't look so good for a grown person, pun intended. Y'all, can y'all explain to me why these people in their 50s and their 60s are doing all of this stuff? Now, I'm in that age range, but y'all don't see me on here acting ass off freaking night. And can you please stop wearing the party shirts, dude? You know, your paisley colored blouses, the party shirts. Those went out in the 70s for straight men. And you know, I mean, other content creators have made a very good point. Okay, if you were truly, let me pull this up so y'all can see my eyes. Other content creators have made the comment that, you know, most straight men are not going to jump up and down when somebody calls them part of the community. Okay? They just don't. Because, I mean, if you, here's the thing, if you are gay or straight, you don't have to prove that to anybody. You really don't. You don't have to prove that to anybody. But dude, you have some masochistic, hey Barry White, ways. You got some ways about you, dude. So Chicago chick made a fool out of you. Chicago chick made a fool out of you, dude. You had that takeover spirit. You thought you was gonna go over there because you know, hey, remember you said you was done with us, you know, get rid of y'all. Well, we don't want you any damn way. And apparently, neither do they in the other part of Black YouTube. So it looks like you out there on no man's island all by yourself with, you know, the people who just can't make it nowhere else. So what you gonna do now? Oh yeah, that's right. You putting out people's nudes, sharing them with Chicago chick, because you thought that might, what, plead your case? Nah, dude. And then she's low, because then she shared them with her audience. Like, what the F is wrong with you, girl? I'm giving you the side eye too. And then got up there and made an apology to Cladiva. Girl, Cladiva, I wouldn't take that apology. I don't know if it was sincere. Because why did she look at them? And then, other thing too, Claudeva girl, why does old folks have your effing nudes? Why does he have nude pictures of you? Why are your nude pictures floating around here? For somebody to put out there. And I know you're not the only one, girl. I heard that another person has pictures of them playing in their kitty cats while they were still married. Yeah, that's that chick that blocked me for whatever reason. So every time she comes in the chat, I don't even see her. Speaking of, there was a very interesting chat that I was in this morning, y'all, or during the day. And I was at work, so I really couldn't jump up on the panel or anything. But Sheila E. had a panel this morning. Well, it was this morning for me. And there was this list up there. Now I'm going to jump out of my chat because I want to go over there and see if I can find that list in her chat. So let me pull it up. Let's see if I can get to where the daggone list is. Okay, there's, okay, oh, I went too far. Okay, I'm going to stop it so I can look at this list. So, apparently there's this list, this list called Identifiers of Problematic Women that's floating around in the manosphere. Hey, misunderstood. Floating around in the manosphere, y'all. Okay, and it's got how many on it? It has 15 different points. I'd like to share some of them with you guys so we can discuss. Oh, child. So the first one is hair weaves or wigs. That's right, ladies. If you wear a hair weave or wig, you're problematic. Now, y'all know, I happen to be what they call a natural sister. I haven't had a perm in my hair since I was, how old? 30? Yeah. No, I was, nope, younger than that. Before I was married. So like my mid-20s. And I've done I guess, a couple of extensions. But the last time I did that, I was in my 30s. Yeah, so, most of the time I'm pretty much in braids, or if I choose to, I'll wear my curly mop of hair. But what is the problem? Why do all these guys over in the manosphere have such an issue with wigs and weaves? Because I can tell you, like, most of the sisters who actually wear wigs, most of them have a full head of hair under there. They simply wear the wigs because they don't want to put any chemicals in their hair, or they're not going to manipulate their hair into the hairstyle that they have, or whatever. They want to, be somebody else. I'm not going to get into the, putting another person's hair on your hair and, all of the spiritual stuff involved with that. But we're just going to leave it at, the wigs and the weaves. Seems to be a problem for these brothers. And, DOD, I know you are one of those brothers who prefers women, hey, 6 figures, who prefers women who are natural or braid their hair and everything. And, but hair weave and wigs, why is that problematic? Does that mean that perhaps maybe they perceive this woman to be high maintenance? I don't know. What y'all think? Let me see what y'all are saying. I don't know. That was the first one on their list. Let's see. The next one on their list is different color hair dyeing, not their natural color. Oh, there you have it. I'm in there. They got me because, as y'all know, my braids are normally purple. This time they're not purple at the top. It's, my normal hair color, brown. But then down here, they're purple. And many times my braids are completely purple. So I guess me and my natural hair, but because I put purple, hair in it, I'm problematic. I'm sorry. This list, I'm going to just be honest with you, sounds like a millennial list, okay? Because this is not a Gen X. This is not a Gen X issue. You don't have a whole bunch of Gen X women out there coloring their hair. I'm just special. I'm creative. So I'm going to be purple, And, my guy doesn't have a problem with it. I don't think he'd have a problem with it if I wore wigs or weaves. I don't know. I'll ask him. The next one is permed hair. Okay, now the permed hair one, I can understand about that. I don't think that's about problematic. I would just say, if you've never seen the movie Good Hair that Chris Rock did, it's a documentary film, I would encourage you to watch it because perms are very, the chemicals are very toxic for us. Just as the perms that women who are not like us put in their hair to make their hair curly, and we use it to make our hair straight. But it's about the chemicals. From my perspective, I don't think that's why they put it on there. Of course, that was part of the argument. Just dumb. Let's see, what's the next one, y'all? So the next one is, this is number 4, drinking, smoking, including weed and drugs. Okay, so now I'm partial to my glass of wine every now and then. But maybe are we talking about excessive drinking, like just downright sloppy drunk? Yeah, I'm agree with that, but I don't see a problem with an occasional glass of wine. Or some apple juice from time to time. And smoking, smoking cigarettes and the ganja. Well, that's a personal preference. So that's kind of generally, if you don't smoke, don't get with the woman that smokes. How about that part? Just that, quite simple. You'll find that most of us don't. Okay. So I mean, but maybe, again, maybe that's a millennial thing, because they're busy out there popping pills. They not smoking a whole bunch of, the ganja. Hey, Miss Mahogany. Hey, Tutu. I'm going over this list that's floating around in the manosphere, entitled Identifiers of Problematic Women. So that was number 4. Number 5 is fake eyelashes. Okay, so here's my opinion on the fake eyelashes. really, as long as they're like natural, I'll put on the magnetic ones. I'm not gluing nothing to my already long eyelashes, because see, these right here, these are mine. See how long they are? They're mine. So therefore, I don't really wear lashes, but I know there's a lot of women out there that, if they didn't wear the lashes, their face would, they would just kind of look like they had no lashes. So, but yeah, if they're wearing the ones that are like fans, I could understand that, but, the lashes, I think, is just about making yourself, look a little different. And with the fact that we have been with mask on for all this time, and the only thing you can see is somebody's eyes, let them have the lashes. Let them have the lashes. Okay, so the next one is makeup. Okay, so now I'm not really a makeup girl, but, let me just say, the Bible says, let us be holy, not homely. Don't be homely. So for some women, now, I will say that makeup is a type of sorcery, because you are disguising yourself if you wear the makeup as something more than just an enhancement to your own natural beauty. All I do is I put on a little lipstick. When I go to church, I'll put on some a little bit more makeup, but I generally don't wear makeup. I wore makeup when I was much younger, but I was wearing the makeup to make me at least look my age, because I got carded all the daggone time. And so I wanted to at least look like I was an adult, but I had a baby face. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, some women need makeup to look like a female. I'm just saying. Some women need it. Some women need it. Okay, so the next one is false nails. Okay, well, see, now these are my nails. Okay, so are you talking about when they use their own nails and they put the overlays? They just put the acrylic overlays. Or are you talking about that their whole nails are acrylic? We must be, what we're talking about. Are they talking about the long nails? Because a lot of these women who have those long nails, it's their actual nails at this point. But, I don't wear really long nails. I don't wear my nails really long. I haven't worn my nails long since I had my son. So that's what, 26 years? Yeah. Tight clothes. Okay, so, well, some clothes need to look tight, but I mean, I could see, you don't want to be wearing tight clothes all the time, but, I don't know. Now they talk about, and then the next one is guys' clothing and shoes. I don't wear guys' clothing, but I do like, I do like a high top. I'm a tomboy. I do like a high top when I play basketball with my man. Okay. Y'all see where I'm going. That was number, let's see, fake nails was number 7. Tight clothes was number 8. Number 9 was the guys' clothing or shoes. Hey, Kev. I'm going over this identifiers of problematic women from the manosphere. Those poor little lost puppies. Anyway. And I know this is the younger guys. Hey, Terry. I know this is the younger guys. I know. Men's weaves and fake beards. Hey, they don't want to talk about that. Okay, the next one is boy shorts or boxers for women. No comment. No comment. Let me just drink my strawberry lemonade on that one. When it comes to my underwear, I'm very girly. So it wouldn't even occur to me to wear boxers. Not even my guys. But okay. And let's see. The next one is, showing too much skin. So they don't want you to show too much skin. So that means if, I guess you can't wear midriff, don't want to have any cleavage. Well, right now I have on a full-blown hoodie because it is wintertime almost, and it's cold outside, even here in California. But the only time I'm showing skin is when I'm out with my man, because I'm not trying to be a hooker or a trick. So, but that's just me, and that's because of the age range that I'm in. That's because my age range, Okay, the next one is body work. Implants, butt implants, tummy tucks, and gastric bypass. No comment on that one either. I'm a skinny girl. And I wouldn't put nothing in my behind. I'm watching these fools out here. You got Wendy Williams, who's about to die right now because of stuff she did when she was younger. And K. Michelle almost died, and they still can't get all that crap out of her. Again, that's more of a health thing. The gastric bypass, that one, I don't know how I feel about that, because I think that's the reason why a friend of mine died last year. So, and they had, lost the weight and did everything that they should do, but yeah. So all of those, that's all, putting things in and taking stuff out of your body is just major. But for them to have that on the list, in regards to women who have done things to enhance their bodies, maybe because they want to look a certain way, that's kind of, again, if that's not who you want to be with, sir, we don't need to see your damn list. Oh, here's my favorite one. This one is my favorite. Number 13, tattoos. Here's your tattoo. The rest of them are covered. You can't even see them. This is the only one anybody actually can see. It's the one right here on my arm. And all the rest of them are covered. What, now I know that there are things in the Bible, because I know how these Hebrew Israelites are and stuff about certain stuff. They don't want the piercings either, I guess. But all of my tattoos have a specific meaning, and y'all can't all see them. Body art is beautiful to me, and I started getting my body art when I turned 40. Yeah, right when as I was going through a divorce, I started getting all my body art. Piercings too. Did everything right at that point because I wanted to. So that the next person, if it was already there, then we're good. Okay, here's the next one, y'all. We're almost through this crazy ass list. Number 14, overweight women. Now, let me just tell you something as a skinny girl sitting here in my 50s. Everybody ain't supposed to be a size 0 or a size 4. And what exactly do you mean as overweight? Because I think that there's somebody for everybody. Are you talking about morbidly obese? Or are you just talking about someone who's bigger than a size 10? You didn't really specify. And the last one on this list, y'all gonna love this one. Women who eat at restaurants. What? I guess they're implying that if she eats at restaurants, that what, she doesn't know how to cook, or I'm confused. I'm confused by that one, y'all. I'm confused by that one. That one doesn't make sense to me. Most of them didn't make sense to me. I mean, some of the stuff on here, let me just tell y'all, personally, there are a lot of men who prefer women with their natural hair, okay? And then there are men who don't care. That don't care at all. I mean, whose head is it growing out of anyway? My guy's just amazed that I know how to do all this stuff to my own damn hair. He's amazed at that. But, I grew up doing my own hair. Well, my mom didn't send me off to get my hair permed. Ugh. But I haven't had a perm in so long. I got such virgin hair. No, healthy. But when she wasn't doing that, and when I had to do it myself, I learned how to do my hair. A lot of women don't know how to do their hair. Unfortunately, a lot of Black women, I don't know what it is that we just have an aversion to doing our own hair. We don't like to deal with our own hair. Hidden tats like little black dresses. This is memory lane talk. Well, look, let me just say, with my tattoos, you guys know I'm of a certain generation, okay? And Generation X and baby boomers, if we have tattoos and we worked in corporate America, we're smart enough to keep our tattoos so that they could not be seen. And, and in general, they can. Now, I've got one on my ankle that if I'm wearing a skirt or shorts, you'll see. But most of the time, I'm wearing pants, so people don't get to see it. But I'll tell you one thing that I've never been stupid enough to do, and that's tattoo somebody else's name on my body. Never gonna do it. My current man and I talked about that, and I told him why I wasn't gonna do it. I said, do you want to stay with me? And he's like, yep. Then we ain't doing that one. That's everyone who does that stuff breaks up. Tattoo artists tell you not to do it. I ain't a fool. My son's name ain't even on me. Okay? So I don't have, so nobody thinks that I put my ex-husband's name on me. That part. Even though that man doesn't even use that name. My son is the only person who goes by the name David. His father doesn't use the name David. He uses some other name that's not on his birth certificate. But that's another story. But, and I would love to. When I get the autism thing put on me, I may find a way to put his name in the autism tattoo that I'm going to get. then I might put my son's name on me somewhere, or I may just put Pooh Bear, because that's, or I may try to put the King David, something like that. But yeah, we're not putting other people's names on our body. I don't care how much I love them, not happening. But again, I've worked in corporate America. I mean, at one point in my career, I was a first vice president, which is in some companies is the same as an SVP. There's no way that my little black behind would have been up there with tats all over the place and made it to that place in GE or any other effing company. Okay, that's something that those people could do. We can't do that kind of stuff. I mean, my mom flipped out when I got my nose pierced because I worked in corporate America. She flipped out about that. And for years until the Crown Act, when I would go for jobs, even though I wore my hair in braids, I would take the braids out for job interviews. I would take my braids out when I was going for job interviews. I think I've only been to one job interview in my entire, corporate career when I had braids in. And then those were like these teeny tiny braids with what looked like human hair. And so it didn't even look like I had braids. One time. But for the most part, certain things, are not, conducive to corporate lifestyle. So therefore, my rebel stayed covered. Like I wasn't gonna get no sleeve, or anything like that. Wasn't gonna have no tattoos going up and down my thighs, or something, tattooed across my chest so that, if I was wearing something that was low cut, everybody could see it. That to me is just, kind of ratchet. Just my opinion. It's kind of, I mean, tattoos have a bad reputation. I get that. But then again, it's part of things that were tribal for us, in another place, in another time. You see, I have my name. Exactly. My name is on me. My name is tattooed on me. Lady DC is tattooed. That's the tattoo that's on my ankle. Me. But nobody else. It's, it's just, hey. And let me see what you're saying. I'm going. Oh, are you? You was gonna get one, but decided not to. Yeah. Most guys in the service, they'll get one like that for the core. But what y'all think about that list? 15 crazy things. 15 crazy things, y'all. And that was over in Miss Sheila E's chat this morning. And she had, I came in towards the end because, hey, y'all on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast. And, as I was traveling, around, floating through people's chats while I was working. But, hey, Randy, what the hell were you doing in Cookie's chat today? Dude, that was so not cool. Why were you doing that? I just did not get that, dude. You could have, she would have let you stay if you had just acted right, but you had to antagonize this situation. Well, just chill in my chat, sir. Because Six Figure Hair and Miss Mahogany, they have itchy fingers. She disrespected. Oh, okay. I don't even know. Well, she'll probably eventually unblock you again. But, for right now, I would just not go over there. Just leave that alone. Let that go. So is your comedy thing getting ready to come out, Randy? Because I remember you told me that you were getting ready to do some comedy. Is it coming out? It's been yeah, I know, Terry. Yeah, you usually be busy. Yeah, you have to just catch her on the replay. But I don't even catch the first thing in the morning. It's too early for me because I'm on the West Coast. 3, 4, if it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, I'm sleeping. Catch me, maybe on a night like if I knew she was coming on, no, I wouldn't even. My man would kick my butt. Let me be real. I'm too busy laying up under my man at night. So, when I get up, I'll check and I'll usually catch the replay. Let's just be real. You don't care about being in her chat. I know you have your own channels, Randy. I know. But that list, y'all, that list was funny. Thank y'all for humoring me and listening to me talk about that crazy ass list. But the interesting thing is that this is a list that the men have for women. Now, ladies, wouldn't it be interesting if the women came up with a list of 15 things for the men? But they wouldn't like the list that we came up with. They got on there, no weaves and no wigs. Well, hey, how about no toupees? And don't be wearing a baseball cap on the top of your head to cover up your bald spot. Shave that shit off. Hey, 12 bells, I'm talking about that list, girl. I'm talking about that list from this morning. Yeah. They don't like wigs and weaves. How about you don't wear a baseball cap to cover up your bald spot? Shave it off. Shave this round here, shave that stuff off. Stop being in denial. And most of the guys that are going bald and stuff, well, I'll say in my generation, the ones in my generation, it's because they had that Jerry curl in their hair. You see? And just think about it. Just think about this, ladies. Just think about this. The stuff that's in the curl is harsher than the stuff that is in the perming solution. But both of them can make your hair fall out. That's all I'll say. I know you from SoCal. I know you from here. I always start my show with Ola from the West Side because this is where I live. How about adding exact? That's what I'm saying, 12 bells. Let's give them 15 to think about. And the tattoo thing. Okay, so You know, here's the thing. Now, the tattoo thing, I would say in Gen Xers, we don't have all of these tattoos that these younger ladies have. So I get why they're talking about that, because some of them, it's like all over the whole, all up the legs, up and down the arms. So I can get what they're saying on that, even though I like my tattoos. But I think, you know, everything can be done tastefully. But some of the other stuff that they have, and going out to restaurants, like, I'm sorry, what? What? So what? We never gonna go out to a restaurant if I'm with you? You know what I mean? And I cook. I cook, okay? Because, you know, that's the generation I'm from. And I'm the oldest. You know, and most of the relationships that I have been in have been with men who expected that because I know how to cook, I'm gonna cook. But we go out, we go to dinner, you know. But yeah, I'm not gonna be going out to dinner all the time. But why is that on a list? Like, you never going out to dinner? And the body work, guys get body work done too. So if we can't get it, then you can't get it either. That also includes, you know, that enlargement of the eggplant that some of you guys go out there and try to get done. But I digress. The smoking and the drinking, again, that must be a millennial thing, because I guess what, they get, you know, skunk drunk, ready to fall out. And I mean, the other thing, I told you, I didn't see, you know, these girls have, you know, wear midriffs with a big ass gut. And it's from drinking beer. And they think it's cute. So maybe, you know, maybe that's what they're trying not to get, is a girl with a gut. I don't know. I don't know. You know. But the overweight thing, it's like, you know, everybody ain't meant to be skinny. And I see more men who get overweight as they get older too. So what are you saying, sir? Is everybody in the house gonna stay, you know, a certain BMI? We don't even have a scale in my house, okay? I don't own a scale. I probably should get a scale though. So I can see how much weight I should gain, maybe. But I don't own a scale. Scales are inaccurate. Why am I gonna have that stupid thing up in here? I can look in the mirror and see that, you know, what I'm looking like. I don't know. You know, I mean, and for me, I'm one of those people. I was like a gym rat until I was in my 40s. And now I exercise, I walk, I do, you know, my yoga, probably not as much as I should. I do it a couple of times a week, but I really probably should do it more. I'm getting ready to start, you know, bike riding. I got exercises that I'm doing, but I'm probably not doing it at the same rate that I was doing it when I was younger. And after 2020, you would have to pay me to go into a gym again at this particular point in time. Sorry, not sorry. I have this big, this office here. I got space that I can lay out my mat in here, or I can do it in the living room. I got plenty of places where I can exercise. And I have my kettle weights. I got my hand weights. Yeah, we're good over here. We're good. We're good over here without going into somebody's gym. But see, the weight thing, I hate when people get body shamed and everything. And why does everybody want somebody, that's not you. Everybody can't have someone, that's my size. And everybody shouldn't want somebody that's my size. That's not going to be a match for most of you guys. And see me, I don't like skinny guys. So what you going to do if the women who look like what you want don't want you? Is that what your list is? Your list excluding the women that want you versus the women who don't? And so the women who have the attributes that are not on your list, they don't even want you. That's what I'm wondering. Because you got this list. Who has a list of 15 effing things? That's a control freak. That's somebody who wants to have complete and utter control of the entire situation. That's insane to me that you've got this list of all of these things, that someone has to meet. What? Why? That's so unrealistic. Let me see what you guys say. Hey, Jack. If a woman can't bench press 250, she gets no love from me. You're so funny. Well, I can't bench press 250. I don't even mess with those kind of weights, because we ain't even going there. Yeah. I'm just trying. Oh, that's the thing. That's where the list is. Yeah, that list is hilarious to me. Like 15 effing things. Somebody sat down and thought of all of these 15 things. All of them don't make sense. Some of them, permed hair, I totally understand about the health issues behind it. Like I told you guys at the beginning, y'all need to look at good hair if you never looked at it. Perms they're bad for our hair, and the chemicals that they have in there are really not healthy for our bodies. And they have linked perms to certain conditions that we as Black women are prone to, like fibroids. So, but I know I've been on here for about an hour. Come on in here, because I know you're hovering. Are you coming? Come on. See, he's going to be mad if I don't let him in. He's going to be mad. Told you. All right, come on. Come say hi. Say hi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, don't look there, look here.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, yeah, you can't get to it. Sorry, I got on my hat.
You good?
Yeah, I was supposed to rebraid my hair last night, but we didn't do it. What we did do is we got the boxes that are left to unpack down to 6. That's what we did last night. Oh, and I put out the daily thoughts. So what I have coming up for you guys is I will have the video with the tree going up. I do have the unboxing of my Amazon Prime. And I'm still working on the coffee talk. I'm trying to get the coffee talk out by this weekend, but hopefully between today and Friday, you will get it, either the unboxing or you will get the tree going up. I don't know. One of them will be ready. I'm not sure. But you guys, I will be back on live on a Friday night. Hopefully these YouTube streets don't blow up between now and then. I've got to go look up some stuff because there is some new information about monetization coming up. About, they're changing the rules. They're changing the rules again around here. So I got to go check out the information. A couple of my other friends who are content creators have dug into the nuggets of it. So I'm going to get that information and I'll give you guys some bullet points in regards to that on Friday. And I am off on Friday. I'm off on Friday and Monday, as a matter of fact. I told y'all I'm off every week this month. I was going to take tomorrow off, but I decided not to because suddenly we got busy at work. So, but I will be off on Friday. So I'm thinking I might pop on doing the day on Friday too. Not sure yet. But I may pop on during the day so I can test out streaming from my iPad. Not the iPad that y'all hear right now, but the other iPad that's in the other room. But until Friday, you guys, I offer you peace and blessings from the West Side. Let me get this outro for y'all. Let me get my outro. All right, you guys, I'll see y'all Friday. Peace.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side. I'm out. Peace.